Hello everyone, welcome to today's streaming. I'm back here at Roosevelt Island because I want to take advantage of the presence of the cherry blossoms here before it's totally gone, because you know it rained 2 consecutive days. And I'm afraid that they're gonna fall off soon because of the rain. Luckily, they're still there standing waiting for me. So welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me on this beautiful spring day here in Roosevelt Island, New York City. Today we're live from Roosevelt Island, as I told you, nestled right on the East River, between Manhattan and Queens. And as you can already see, cherry blossoms are in full bloom. There you are. There are white there on the left and some pinkish there on the right. Oh, I feel like it's drizzling here a little. Look at that. The petals are dropped off on the ground now because of the wind and the rain. So we take advantage of their presence at the moment before it's totally gone. Few days from now. So look at these magnificent trees here. Okay. So it's an absolute spectacle out here, you know. This is the kind of the day where nature completely transforms the city into something magical. And I'm so glad you could be there with me to experience it. Okay, so that one on the left side here is the Manhattan side. See, that is the Queensboro Bridge, and alongside with that is the tram where the cable is running through. Okay. And this is Manhattan side. We are by the East River right now. And on the island, we are by the West Promenade. This is called the West Promenade. So this West Promenade is facing the Manhattan side, and the East Promenade is facing the Queens side. So let's take a walk along the promenade here. Although I can feel there's a little drizzle in here. But according to forecast, it's not going to rain, as in rain, but the weather is like this, foggy and drizzle. And look at that beautiful blossom tree, or cherry blossom tree. There you go. Let's take a focus on one of them. Look at that. Beautiful, right? And it's in cluster. I think this kind of cherry blossom is the Japanese Yoshino because of the characteristic. It's white, it's clustered. That's the characteristic of Yoshino, as far as I remember it. So whether you're watching from the East Coast, the West Coast, or halfway around the globe, relax and breathe in the spring air, and let's take this walk together. And we'll be exploring the length of Roosevelt Island and appreciating the views, the blooms, and sharing a bit of history and trivia along the way. Look at this cluster. Beautiful. It really is beautiful. Okay, I think let me pull out my other camera so I can take a short clip of this. Where is that thing? Don't escape away from me, you another camera. Where are you? There you go. Okay, I got it. Just caught it. For the meantime, enjoy that cluster of flowers while I grab my other camera here. And it's starting to drizzle more. I'm afraid that, I hope so, it's not going to worsen. It's not, this drizzle not gonna, you know, go harder, because we're still enjoying this beauty here. And this is my other 360. I'm gonna take a 360 shot of this. HDR active. Okay. So we have that 360 right now. Ooh. The branches are moving now because of the breeze, the wind. The wind is taking action now. Now, if you've never been here in Roosevelt Island before, it's kind of a hidden gem in NYC. Despite being just 2 miles long and only 800 feet wide, the island holds a surprising amount of history, serenity and charm. So you get to Roosevelt Island either by subway, car, via the Roosevelt Island Bridge, or by my favorite, by this tramway. But I came here not by a tramway, by a subway, because I was in a hurry. I want to take advantage of the remaining light, so I can cater the beauty of the trees here. So by tramway, the tramway gives you a gorgeous view of the East River and the Midtown Manhattan, or Midtown skyline. That's why that's my favorite. So as we make our way down the promenade, take a look around. To our left, the Manhattan skyline. Oh, it's covered. Okay. So I think we need to walk more there. So I'm walking faster now. Okay, let's climb up this area here so we can be closer to the trees. So there's a Queensboro Bridge, and that's Manhattan side on the left. Look at that. So you can spot the Chrysler building from here actually. I'm gonna show you later. Okay, so this tree, the white one, is the early bloom. This is a different one. This also, this one is also a cherry blossom, but this one is the late bloom. It will start second week of April. So this side here, gonna start second week of April. I'm walking by the grass. I hope it's not illegal. Oh, I see a lot of firemen there. Firemen and police. There's something going on. Okay, before we go and check what is in there. So we continue with the trees here. So this is the early bloom. If you can see, green fresh leaves are beginning to incorporate with the flowers, yet the flower is still intact. Everybody's walking. I think something's happening around here. So these are apartment buildings in the island, and I see a lot of fire trucks and ambulances. Let's take our little investigation. But you know, I don't think we can get something from it aside from seeing them, a lot of them all together in here. I hope it's not a mass casualty or something, because they can see all of them. Sometimes they are too exaggerated when it comes to responding cases like this. There's too much of them in here. They're crowding the place and not actually serving the main purpose, because the work's done by one or two trucks is being attended by 10 trucks. Look at that. I worked in a fire department before, so I should know. When we respond to cases, oh, a lot of ambulances and a lot of fire trucks are there. I hope this is not something serious. I can see cherry blossoms here and there in the middle, not along the promenade. Oh, they have Mexican food here, huh? It says rolls and bowls. Interesting. This is for Israel Morales. I keep on talking. I'm not recognizing who the people are there right now. Zambrano, mega shout out to you. Thanks for coming. Mark Fry is there. .rm. Hello, .rm. Sweet Blagan Morales there too. And Joe Hernandez, thanks for coming back. I'm a little late today because it was raining the whole day. Yes, Masonry, the view is amazing. Oh, Christian. Hello, hola, Christian Sanchez. Perfecto. Sí, Christian Sanchez. Es perfecto, muy perfecto. Okay. Christian Sanchez says 100 by 100. Oh, are you kidding me? Don't joke me. Don't joke on me like that, Christian Sanchez. I'll be waiting for your 100 over 100. It's a joke. Don't mind it. Oh, they have something like this, so therefore there is something, a big case in there, because they're pulling the what do you call that, the board sled. We call it the board sled. Mostly the board sled or the board sleigh is mostly utilized in putting their garments in there. The garments or the gadgets, I mean. So this is just one of the trucks, and a lot of trucks along there by the streets. See that? They're all lined up. And I think they cater to a case that is by this side here of the island, near the train station. I remember when I was a first responder, we do these things. So cherry blossoms here. According to M. Sombrano, the cherry blossoms need chicken soup. Why? Because they caught a cold or because of the rain. Yes, chicken soup for the soul. M. Sombrano, I love your humor today. Give me some chicken soup. I had colds last night, you know. So we're not going to interview the firemen here. No, I don't want them to get annoyed, especially get annoyed by me. You know, they will not respond to somebody like me. Who am I? Anyway, so the weather is not good, not bad. It's not cold but cool. But it's drizzle. It has drizzles. Yes, Joe Hernandez, I agree with you. The whole fire department is in here. And it must be serious if like that. But I see mostly firemen. Ambulance, 1 or 2 I saw. But fire trucks, a lot. So something must be very serious then, in this case. And everybody was focused on this side of the area. Yes, Mark's right. The weather is not bad here. Okay, I was thinking of walking towards here, you know. Thinking of walking by the promenade, not on the street. But these dazzling lights, blue, red, and white, attracted me. That made my turn. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue walking by the promenade. Let's see if we can still catch some more trees there. Unless you still want the sides of the blinking lights, red, blue, and white, then I can proceed back there if you want. But anyway, fronting us is the Manhattan side of the river. That's the Manhattan skyline. So, excuse me. On the left side there is the One Vanderbilt, and what else in there? Chrysler Building, yes, and what else? United Nations and Empire State. So here, it's mostly after the Midtown. This is Upper West already. This side is the Upper West. See, oh, I see the tram car going on there. Look at the cable car. Want me to focus that because it's so far from here? There you go. That's my favorite ride because I get good angles of the scenery. I can see both Manhattan and Roosevelt. Okay. And that's the Queensboro Bridge. Okay, let's continue walking by the promenade. So this is the rest of the trees here. It's just drizzle. It's not really raining, but the whole area is wet because of the all day rain. Let me focus on some of the branches and the flowers. There we go. And let me shot it with my other camera. So there you go. Okay. My arm got strained for pulling out the camera. Let's check if there are some more there. But one thing for sure, there are more, a lot like this by the southern part of the island, the southernmost tip. But it's a long walk. But you know, we can always take the bus, the red bus that's free. You can always do that. Let me check a little, because I know there's nothing more after this branch, but a lot there by with the south part, the southernmost tip. So let's try catching the red bus. Okay, let's do that. Let's go back up there, and I can see that the fire trucks are starting to leave. Okay, I know I can catch the red bus by the train station, right? Or by the cable car. Look at the tracks, the fire trucks, I mean. Like in a Korean movie. Yes, RVTV, I agree with you. I remember some of the Korean movies have this kind of ambiance. You know, you very well remember that. .rm says smiley, means he agrees with it. Oh, there's a red bus there. But the question is, I don't know where the bus stop for that. Okay, let's focus on the flowers. Back to the flowers. So this tree, see that? No, nothing of petals yet, but because next week they're gonna bloom up. This is the early bloomers, the Yoshino type, the white type, the Yoshino type. Mid-April, they're the late bloomers. There's a traffic there. I want to go on that side. Let me cross. Because I see a tree that's reddish, and I don't think it's quite advisable to go by this time to the south point, because look at that, the traffic is not moving at all. There's no sign of movement. The cars are stuck up here. They all stopped because of the presence of the rescue team by the road. A lot of fire trucks in there. Look at this one, beautiful, right? That's a pinkish one. Israel Morales, bienvenido. ¿Cómo está? Joy is now joking on to Israel Morales. So Israel said that he has been watching you to your face green smiley. Okay. And Joe almost made a remarks on you, Israel, because he doesn't see you. You know, Joy's always cracking jokes and you're right. Hola Israel, hola mi amigo. See, look at this flower here. That tree, beautiful. Let me take my other camera so I can catch it. Let's catch the moment. The moment. Catch the moment. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, the drizzle is getting stronger, so we're back by the train station. There's a Starbucks coffee shop here. So we go back by the train station, we go straight and catch some of the scenes here before the fire department trucks is totally gone. Therefore, there's an ease of traffic. And the red bus going around the island gonna go freely as well. So let's check the trees here. The cable car is going again. There you go. My favorite cable car. So we did not ride that coming here. But we're gonna take that when we exit the island. Yes, Mark's right. It really looks cool. I agree with you. So once you're here, Mark's Fry, you can try it at any time. Emson Brown is there, and she says, "Move into your house, Israel." So Emson Brown is gonna move to Israel's house and eat a lot of fajitas. And she loves his funny bones. Yes, Mark, sorry, everyone agrees with you. And that's a very good idea. Look at that. The skyline is beautiful. And the fire trucks they keep on moving away to get out of getting out of the island. across the street and go to the West Promenade. So the street lamps now starting to light up. Okay, it's a beautiful scenery here. Yes, M. Zambrano, it's $290, yes. The same rate with the any bus, trains. It's still $290, just use your Meta card. That's a tram, a cable car. It's only $2.90, the same fare that you pay when you ride a bus or a train. The very same one. They have the same rate all over. That's really a wonderful, wonderful view. Yes, it seems not that expensive. Israel says here is called teleférico. I'm not sure about that, Israel. Teleférico. A tram. Okay, let's try to move out of here and see if we can catch the teleférico. I love this view in here. I believe there's another tram coming in. Okay, there's another one there. Let's catch that up. Okay, let's go continue walking. The tram is busy as well. I'll look at the rooftop of Graduation Hotel. Zambrano, this is your favorite Graduation Hotel. Beautiful color of lavender and yellow there by the top building. Maybe that's something like a function hall or something. But this is also beautiful here. Look. It's a water outlet going up there, or water outlet going down here. Oh, that's an FDNY standpipe. Cool. There's a standpipe here, so they can pressure up the water upwards there. Very good. System partially out of service. Partially out of service. Well, partially, not fully. It's still functional, therefore. West side of Roosevelt Island, height 130 feet. You need a very high pressure. Oh, this is the late bloom. So the cherry blossoms on this part is not yet fully bloomed. Look at that. I can still see the buds, but not the flowers. So next week we're gonna come back here. Look at that. Because next week we're gonna come back to see the blooms. Okay. So it still has the buds, no flowers yet. So next week's gonna be ready, and next week's gonna be a warm week. Next week, for sure, they're gonna show up. Okay, so nothing to see here at the moment then. Let us check on the side. Do you see any purplish color? Bloom? Nothing, right? Only for one small tree there, a young one, which has full of flowers. Okay, I want to show you the Manhattan beauty as I walk. Let me go back a little and take advantage of this beautiful view. Okay, so we don't see flowers here by this time, but I saw 2 trees, small young ones, on that side. So according to M, this is a tree from Wicked. Look at this. These are the buds. So next week it's gonna be ready. This one is the bigger one, more pinkish, bigger, more durable, and I think this is more of a plum rather than a cherry. But they belong to the same family, different species. Okay, we're gonna be back here next week, okay? To show you the beauty of these blooming flowers. These are the mid-April flowers. So as we walk back, so we can catch a bus there going to the southern tip, because it's really a long walk. Then I can show you these 2 small trees in here, which is fully bloomed. That one there. This one is pinkish, more of a plum than a cherry. Beautiful, man. Where is Joe going? Take care, Gil. I got to go later, everyone. Okay, thank you, Joe. Please come back. I'm gonna show the closer look of this flower. It's beautiful. Look at this. Look at the defined features of the flower. Beautiful, right? It's getting cold now, you know. Whew, I can hear some birds tweeting, tweet, 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 tweet. This is like a Japanese kind, this one. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a more close look of this. Look at that. Very beautiful. Hey there, we have William Dornberger. Hey William, welcome to the live streaming. Yes, Roosevelt Island, most beautiful part of NYC. I agree with you. Especially when these rows of trees gonna bloom next week. It's much brilliant, much vibrant. Sí, M. Zambrano es neoyorquina, no California, no chica de California. Joe gonna come back, right, Joe? Look at the flowers. El Pisaleoy. So, yes, and Zambrano is from New York. It's the El Morales. Okay, it's getting cold, you know. Look at this, beautiful, right? So let me get this, and then we're gonna proceed to back to the station because it's cold in here. Near the station, we can get the bus going to the southern tip of the island, the red bus, you know. I can hear the birds tweeting. Okay, let's walk down there and catch the red bus so we can look at the fog. Look at that. Beautiful. And the ferry. Ferry is also stunning to look at. Look at the ferry. Okay. I have a pair of gloves inside my bag, no? There's the Rocket Club. You're a rocket man. You're a rocket man. My hand's freezing. You know what? I brought a pair of gloves with me. Look at that. That's my pair of gloves. Because in case that the cold gonna drop, the weather gonna drop, at least I'm semi-prepared. Not fully though. Everything's gonna be alright, I'm gonna. Yes, I am. Yes, I do. 'Cause I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. There we go again. The trees here. This is the visitor center of the island. Going this way. I can see some blooms here, but they're mostly gone now. Yeah, partially. I saw her swimming. She's in Washington D.C. I'm the one who made her thumbnails. You see the thumbnails, the cover of the stream? I did that. I made that for her. And later on, there's gonna be a firework. You know, the fireworks gonna be later on. That's a big RI for me. Okay, we're gonna catch the red bus so we can get to the southern tip of the island, when there are more trees in there. Let us check if the trees has bloomed already, if that is an early bloom or a late bloom. Gonna check that. So the bus is in here, right? The bus gonna come in here. Okay, while waiting for the bus, so as we wait here, as we make our way to the southern tip of the island, so I'm gonna tell you something. Let us check about the cherry blossoms. You know, let's talk about the cherry blossoms. Let me focus my camera there while I talk. Okay, or maybe focus the camera there while I talk. That's better in here. So that's more prominent as the island's more suggestive that it's an island. Okay, the cherry blossoms, you know, for me personally, since I was a kid, I've been seeing cherry blossoms a lot. And the cherry blossoms touches my heart, touches my soul, you know. So these trees, I think these trees were gifted to the island here, because when I see these trees, I see them as a young person in all over Japan during this kind of season. And I think what I've read in the past, that these trees were gifted to the island decades ago and have since become a seasonal highlight here. And especially along those western edge that we walked along with, and those part by the west edge that I told you that the bloom are not yet ready, and they're gonna be blooming next week. Yeah, that's the western edge. So where we walked a while ago, yes. So it's like walking through a cloud of petals if every tree would bloom next week, and I'm gonna show that to you. And that is, I think, that kind, the late blooms are pinkish. They're soft pink and white at the same time, and it's fluttering in the breeze. Whereas the one that we saw today was very white. That's the Yoshino type. That's the early bloom type. So they usually show up during the first week of April. And the bloom type is more pinkish and bigger and more clustered, whereas the one here, the white one, is more scattered, more individualized, while the late bloom or the pink one are more clustered. That's why they sometimes you mistaken them as carnation because of the cluster and the color. That's the characteristics of that. In Japanese culture, cherry blossoms, or sakura, we call it sakura, it represents the fleeting beauty of life. You know, the idea that life, like those or these blossoms, is precious and short-lived. It's a reminder to savor every moment, especially ones like those we see. You know, because cherry blossom, they're gonna show you their beauty, and then they're gonna be gone quickly, right away. You may not notice. So while the cherry blossom is there, while it lasts, appreciate it. Just like life, while we have someone, we have something, we appreciate it, because it is not forever. It is not there forever. Everything is dynamic, everything is moving, everything is changing. There's no permanency in this world. Even life, even steel, even air, even everything is not permanent in this world. Just like the sakura. That's how the sakura taught me what life is when I was in Japan before, because I've been seeing this sakura every time. So we have our red bus here now. We're gonna take it. We're going to the southern tip of the island. Okay. So I was saying, the cherry trees here on Roosevelt Island bloom a little later than those in Central Park or Brooklyn Botanical Garden. It's giving New Yorkers another chance to enjoy to enjoy the season. You know, I've been to no, in Central Park 3 or 4 days ago. It's all bloom. Others are going away already. Maybe this time, with that advent of the rain since yesterday, I think most of them are gone already. And because the island isn't as crowded as Manhattan, it feels more personal, more peaceful, and almost like a private garden stretched across the East River. So let's pause for a while. We're riding on a bus right now. We're going to the southern tip of the island. I'm gonna show you the there's some interesting sculptures there and the trees at the same time. The trees surrounding the sculptures scattered around the island. I just forgot the name of the park. I think that the name of the park is the Lighthouse Park or something. Yeah, I think that is it. I'm tired already. So quickly, it's so early. Oh, I remember why I'm yawning right now, because I did not take my coffee. You know, I did not take my coffee, that's why I'm yawning. I forgot to take it. I was so busy the whole day. The moment I woke up, I started editing videos. So I got a lot of videos edited and uploaded. Okay, everyone, please check my videos. My videos is in Guild TV. I had the live videos, I have the short videos, and have the long videos. And also on the other channel, which is Inspire and Uplift, I got new long videos there and the short videos. Check it out. You know, I made some literature, some narratives to, you know, give emphasis on my experience last night during the midnight moment, wherein it was raining and there was supposed to be a group of young ladies from indigenous group playing their music, but unfortunately the rain has shed all over the place. But they're inside a shed, a man-made shed, I mean, and they continue their gig. Whether it's raining or not, they're gonna continue the show. That's according to the email I received from them. So I went to see them. So their music, as like what M. Zambrano and Joe Hernandez has been saying, that it's somehow resembles the music of Cranberries. You know the Cranberries group? Zombie, the one who sang Zombie. Zombie is a popular song during the early 2000s. And you can hear it everywhere. That song by Cranberries. They have that same kind of genre. You know, some kind of. But this group is an indigenous group. And the artist of the Midnight Moment also belongs to the same group with them. What is this side here? Oh, it's the Graduate. Oh, we just come here to the Graduate. Oh, we're going around. Okay. So it means I took the bus early, because I don't know where the bus stop is. That's the only bus stop I know, coming from the tram, getting off from the tram. Let me check. So this is the Queen side in there. The Queen side is on my back, and we are now passing through under the bridge. So we're turning right. Oh, we're here by the what do you call that? The cat sanctuary. They have a cat sanctuary, a cat shelter here, where the cats, the stray cats, they live in there. People give food to them. They have their own holes there to stay with. They have their own spaces. Oh, are we back? I think so. This RI here. Oh, we're back. We're back. So it's going around maybe before we go to the southern tip. Okay, let me read your comments there. I keep on talking. I wasn't reading your comments. Let me see the thread of the conversation. LP Sale Oy, no, William is there. Hello there, William. So William Dornberger, you know, he's new here, and according to him, Roosevelt Island is one of the beauties here in New York City. Yes, I'm from Brown. I saw the stream. Oh, love to travel. She's in Washington right now. I think that occasion is called the Emancipation Parade. Where am I? I think this is just going around. It's going around the same road that we had been to. Oh, this is the tram. Oh, this is the train station side. Yeah, this is the F train station right now. So we're just going around. And then, let me check that. In the morning we were watching. Yes, how cool, according to Sembrano. Yes. So Sembrano, the bus taking me all over the island. I know that it's just going around the island, but I'm going to the southern tip so I can show you the interesting sculpture there. Here aquí estoy. Okay. So Israel is there. Aquí estoy, he said. So we just went around the north tip of the island and we're coming back down south. So we cannot see much out there because it's nighttime and the reflection has been the light been reflecting by the glass of the door, so we cannot see anything anyway, and it's dark. Later when we get off the bus, we're gonna show you those interesting sculptures I was talking about. Oh, this street, the main street, is where the several fire trucks were parked on, and they attended to some sort of a response there somewhere in one of the buildings, and a dozen of them here. I saw them. Now they're all gone away. William Dronberger, Northern Tip is the sculptures. Oh yeah, my mistake. Thank you for telling me that. I switched the north and the south. Yes, you're correct. The northern tip is the north. The south is where we've been came from. Thank you for that, William. So I switched them wrongly. Oh yeah. So there are a lot of condos, apartments in here. They have also a hospital. I think that's not a primary hospital. I think that's a tertiary hospital because it says there a care center. It could be a rehab center, just like a nursing home. They have one in here. William also do the same thing. You make mistake by accident, which the northern between the north and the southern tip. So we're heading to the southern tip because the northern tip is where we can see, the better view of the Manhattan skyline, or Manhattan night skyline is better there. I'm surprised they got a lot of restaurants here and got a lot of food stalls, small restaurants, some beauty shops I see. There are many apartments and condos. It's gonna be alright, oh, alright now. I think this one is the bridge connecting to Queens. Yeah, this is the bridge connecting to Queens. And there's a big parking space in here. Also, this is where we're gonna see the bus depot. I think this one's the bus depot. Oh, they got a grocery here. It says Food Town. It's a big one, huh? The Food Town here is a big one. Wedding Banquet. I love that movie, The Wedding Banquet. It's a remake, I think, because that Wedding Banquet was nominated for Best Picture, and it was directed by Ang Lee, a Taiwanese director, and it was the first time that Ang Lee was nominated for Best Director in Oscars, and it's been nominated in Oscars for Best Pictures. It has an interesting story. It's diverse story. But don't fail to watch that. It's a very, very interesting one. We'll learn a lot from it. I'm not just sure about the remake, but they have the same story anyway. Only they have a different approach with their cinematic expertise and their cinematic expressions. They must be different from each other. So I hope you're not get bored, and because my camera is just focused on the door here, and my reflection is over there across me. Okay, maybe 2 more minutes, then we're gonna get off. Because we get up at the Octane. They call it an 8 or Octane something, 8. I just forgot the exact name of that hotel there. An Octane, I think. I think that's an Octane. So we're gonna get off there, then you just walk towards the northern tip. And I assume that is also the end of the line as well. So Amsterdam Brownway is asking, is your house a White House? Mi casa? ¿Quién es? Israel? Casa de Israel? Okay. So you're asking Israel if he has a White House. Because my house, oh, this one is the Octane there. Yes, this one. We're gonna get off here. We're gonna get off here, yeah. Okay, thank you. Here it is, the Octane I was telling you, that one. So I think this old building, see there's the gym, the 2 layers of gym there I saw before. And that's the main entrance there. It's an old building. It's a French style. The dome is a French style, but the facade is a modern, an old French turned modern something. And I think there's a hotel. So the rooms are on the left side. The entrance in here. The rooms are on the left side. Oh, let us check the exact name because I forgot the exact name. And there's a cherry blossom tree in here. Oh, not an octane, the octagon. Oh yeah, the octagon. That's it. Yes, M. Zambrano, that's the last stop. See, the bus stopped for a while, waiting for the proper time to go back there. So, oh, this is a condo, not a hotel. Oh, a condo. Oh, beautiful, right? So that's Octagon 888 condos, and the flags there are flying freely, swept by the wind. And we have the beautiful sakura here. Look at that. この桜はとっても綺麗ですよ。綺麗な桜です。I miss the sakura in Japan. I love them, you know, because the sakura trees, they are not away from each other. They're all clustered. You know, the whole street. The whole street are covered with sakura trees in Japan. And look at that. See, it's blown by the wind. That's why the sakura's beauty is not permanent. It doesn't stay for long. So you have to grab the opportunity, take the chance that you'll be able to see the beauty of sakura, the beauty of cherry blossom. If you get the chance, do it, because it will not be there for you forever. Just like the people around us, the people that we love, they are not there forever for us. They're gonna go sometime, some point in time. I mean, the wind is a little strong in here, huh? So I was talking about the non-permanency of life here on Earth. There you go. Let me fix my camera because it's a little windy. I wanna catch the video of this one. Beautiful, right? So appreciate it with me. Wait, there's a vehicle passing through. Okay, I got that. sorry, man. Uh, now we're gonna proceed to the. Is there a way here? So I think there's a way here. So we try the eastern side of the island. Try walking on the edge. On the western side or eastern side, I mean, of the island. Look at that, a lot of trees in here. A lot of cherry blossoms. In Japan, the trees there, the cherry blossoms, they put light in each. So it's lighted, and you would appreciate more the beauty because it is lighted. Even when it's dark during the night, you can see all of them. Hello there, Ozan. Hi, Ozan. How are you? Thanks for coming back. Ozan, I noticed that you forgot to subscribe last time. Well, I'm just reminding, maybe you want to subscribe. Ozan is in the house again. Welcome back, Ozan. Yes, I think the bus here is 24 hours going around the island. I suppose. I'm not very sure though. Oi, Ozan, hola. Oi, amigo. Welcome back. Okay, there's another beautiful cherry blossom sakura tree. I remember we have a song in school in Japan before. They taught us the sakura song when I was a young man there. It says Sakura Sakura Meine no hana. There you go. Another sakura here. A lot of sakura songs, a lot of sakura Japanese songs, you know. I just don't want to sing them because Joe gonna reprimand me, right, Joe? Okay, so we must head in here. Oh, wait! I got lost now. That one. Oh, we're gonna walk over there. So let's. As I walk, I will show you the. Okay, the Queen side. This is the Queen side. That's Astoria side there. What you're seeing now is the Astoria side. Queens. We are by the east side of the river. Beautiful, right? And the backdrop, the fog, the water on the stream. Look at that, the current is so strong. Didn't realize that. I thought it's quiet. If you take a look, the current is so strong in here. And that's the bridge there, the Queensboro Bridge where we came from. That one there. Oh no, it's not the Queensboro Bridge. The Queensboro Bridge is behind that. This one is the bridge connecting the Roosevelt Island to Astoria. Because I see this, the power grid, not a power grid, power plant. So see those poles? It's a power plant. And there are some small trees in here. poultry, see? It's pinkish. I want to come back here during the day. I was so late today. This is the last, you know, this is my late decision to come here today, because originally I'm planning to go to a dance performance in 94th Street by Lexington and 94th. I think they call that the Bills Coast Hall, something like that. Anyway, there's a dance performance there. But when I check again, I thought it was a free event. But when I check again, it's $30 for 2 hours of dance show. I said no, I can't afford $30 for a dance show. So, okay, it's a little late to come over here. That's why this is not the perfect time to come here during darkness. And where is that? Okay. We're going around. This is a long way that we went to. Anyway, this is Astoria side there on my right side. So Israel said, "No puede dormir, hay amigos sao 3:19 a.m. Oh, really? She went go to bed 3:19 a.m. Okay, amigo. De aquí a mucho Brazil in streaming. Oh, that's why. So we'll still continue walking towards the tip. And I think the hospital or the care center I was talking about is this one here. I think it is this one. The hospital, the rehab center. It's by the city health and hospitals. That one there. Later on we're gonna pass through in front. But now we go around to see the sculptures. Are we in the right place? I guess so, because it's the tip of the island, right? The northmost tip of the island. And I can see the bridge. I forgot what that bridge is called. That's connecting Queens and Bronx. That one there. The bridge there. Connecting the Bronx, and that one is the Astoria side of Queens. Oh, Ozan is asking me if I speak Portuguese. No, you English only. Sí, mi amigo, inglés solo, pero un poquito entiendo español. Pero portugués, puro no. Porque portugués y español hay relación en palabra. Un poquito también palabras en expresión, pero en pronunciación diferente mucho. But I speak only English and Japanese as well. I didn't realize it's a little windy in here. Yes, it's the Lighthouse Park. We're coming here in the wrong time. Anyway, it's not going to rain, but the breeze is a little strong. Let me show you the signage there. It says the Lighthouse. So we're going to the Lighthouse Park. The wind makes it colder. The the temperature was around 44. Now it feels like 35 to me. This is interesting. Look at the leaves, all yellow. Right? Is that a flower or leaf? It looks like leaves, but it's a flower. Yeah, it's a flower. Look at that. The color is chrysanthemum, but the shape is cherry blossom. Beautiful. Exacto, Israel said. Para mí, la lengua portuguesa es muy difícil porque pronunciación es muy diferente. I'm trying my best to speak in Spanish because I really love the language, you know. I really love to speak the language. Because when I was in Tokyo, I worked in a Spanish restaurant. That's my first exposure to the Spanish people and Spanish language. I was a young man, around maybe I was 19, 20, and I worked in a Spanish restaurant called Los Platos, and it's a high-end 5-star restaurant in Akasaka, Tokyo. We're in our guests, and the patrons are high-end people, government officials, actresses, actors, you name it. The prominent people. Okay, so I work with Spanish people there. So I work with Spanish people and Japanese people at the same time. So our waiters and waitresses are Spanish, except me. And they've been teaching me how to speak, actually. And my friend there, Antonio, we're buddies there. We're friends at work and we're friends outside work. When we get a chance to, go out during our day off, we do together. So we enjoy our day off together. We play billiard, we go to movies and everything. That's my Antonio. And also another waitress, the name is I think Magdalena Zambrano. No, not Zambrano, Samareño. I thought it's the same surname with May Zambrano. Anyway, the name is Magdalena Samareño from España also. And we also go together to gyms. She's the one who introduced me to gyms. I wasn't going to gyms before because she needs somebody to go with to the gym. She feels lazy if she's alone. Anyway, they're teaching me a little Spanish, little by little, until I cut some words, and then as I go talk to the customers, and I greet them in Spanish. I say little words in Spanish, and they're happy about that, because my appearance is I look like a Japanese, but I'm not really Japanese. But when in Japan, they mistaken me as a real Japanese. They didn't know that I'm not Japanese, because my looks and the way I talk is like Japanese when I was young. So they mistaken me as a Japanese. They say, "How could you pronounce the Spanish words so well?" They're telling me that. I said, just because of my friends here, Antonio and Magdalena. They're teaching me a lot. So we don't see any sakura tree here, right? So just take advantage of the spot and we just take a short video here. So yeah, the customers are very happy with me talking in Spanish. And my manager wants me to stay every time. So talk to the customers. The customers are they're so happy that I'm there. right? It's really beautiful. One more. We catch another one, okay? Where we start? Start like this? No, just start like this. Just start normally like this. And that's the man's eye view, okay? Okay. Whew. My hands are freezing right now. Thank you for giving me that time to take advantage of taking a short clip of this one. Anyway, that's our lighthouse there. An old lighthouse. So that side is the Bronx side there, you see that? Oh, maybe it's still part of Manhattan, but if you push through, because that bridge is connecting Bronx, there's already part of Bronx in there. A ferry is coming in, gonna load and load there on that station. Yes, Israel is pretty sculpture, right? It's Cultura Linda. Beautiful. Hello, Prophet Joshua. Blessing upon you all. Thank you, Prophet Joshua. Prophet Joshua, you can visit my other channel. It's about inspirations, motivations, and worship. Some Bible verses, thought for the day, verse for the day. You know, you can visit that. I don't get the chance to copy and paste the link, but maybe M. Sombrano is kind enough to share that with you. Please, M. Sombrano, can you share that link here, please? Thank you very much, my friend. Blessing to you too. Okay, that's a cool sculpture in there. Let's walk on this side of the river because this is more interesting to me. I'm gonna take a video as I walk, okay? So I can continue talking. So a blessing from Prophet Joshua. That's a beautiful skyline. It's getting much colder now. No, look at that. My nose starting to run. Is it already that late? Because I noticed Joe went ahead. It's too early for Joe's bedtime. Or maybe he's going to facilitate the other channel. Anyway, thank you, Joe, for coming. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for seeing this channel. Oh, there's a beautiful sakura tree here. Look at that. That one. Go on. Thank you, M. Sombrano, for sharing. Okay. Beautiful. If it is daytime, it must be much beautiful. Let's continue walking. So this is the side that I'm telling. Oh, that the next brick building is the hospital or the rehab center. I think this one here is part of that. Let us check if it is connected. Oh, I see. That one is called the Color Rehabilitation and Nursing Care Center. So it's a nursing home then. Color Rehabilitation and Nursing Home Center. Ah, Nursing Care Center. That must be it. That must be it. Let's do the walking. Let's do the cha-cha. Let's do the walking. Let's do the cha-cha. Step 1. Step 2. Right foot on the left. No, right foot on the front. Left foot on the back. Let's do the cha-cha. I remember whenever I attended a party, they always play that song and everybody's dancing in a group. Okay, that's the condo where we were, right? So then we can. Okay, this is so beautiful. This is a young sakura tree. Look at that. Small and beautiful, right? Young sakura tree. Still young. You know, I saw trees in Japan. They're more than 100-year-old tree. Sakura trees, they're very big ones. Okay, then maybe we can go through here and do the cha-cha. Because we need to catch our bus on that side. And step to the left and step to the right. I wonder what's happening to Love to Travel tonight. But when we spoke last night, she said that there's gonna be a grand fireworks by the White House there. So the backdraft of the fireworks would be the White House. I hope she's okay, she's fine. She invited me since last month to go there, go with her. I said no, I don't have funds for that, so I cannot go. Oh, there's our red bus there. Free. Oh, fare required. Oh, it's a different bus. It says fare required. It's not the red bus. It's the blue bus. 102 31st Street. 102 31st Street. My goodness. Where's it going? We're not familiar where the bus stops are. This is a very big facility here. We lost it anyway. More coming, no worry. This one is so interesting. See, that's the cherry blossom tree there. Octagon. They even have a bus here. It looks like a hotel to me because they even have the bus service. I think that's a hotel. "888 Octagon." And that's the facade. 102 Roosevelt. 102, Q102. Is it coming here? Oh, it's not coming. Fare required. So where are you going? 102. Roosevelt 102. My God. We're not familiar of the bus stops. Oh, there's a bus stop 102 there. I see now. Let's do the cha-cha. Johnny Store in the making. April 4 to 27 River Gallery. Free public programs for 4 Freedom State Park. Oh, the 4 Freedom State Park. 4 Freedoms there by the north side, south side. Weekend shuttle bus, that's a weekend schedule. Weekend is every hour in the morning. Oh, every 30 minutes. Manhattan shuttle bus to Roosevelt Island. Roosevelt Island shuttle bus to Manhattan. Weekends during the month of April. This shuttle will depart hourly from the Roosevelt Island tramway. Oh, the tramway. So, Roosevelt Island to Manhattan. Oh, there's a bus, huh? Shuttle bus. Manhattan shuttle bus to Roosevelt Island. And this shuttle will depart on the half hour from the Manhattan tram station from the corner of 60th Street and 2nd Avenue to the tram. Nice to know. Okay, look at this. The Roosevelt Island Operating Corporation says there 2025 cherry blossoms season travel advisory. So the warmer months always results in an uptick in visitors and pedestrian traffic to the island. With the cherry blossom season fast approaching, the following controls have been activated and will remain in place through the end of April. Overcrowding safety controls. Large crowds on the island will be managed by PSD officers with assistance of the 114th precinct. Parks will be monitored by PSD throughout the day. Please note that parks will close in the occurrence of overcrowding on the island. Additional signage will be placed on the entrance and exits of the tram on the Manhattan side to help ensure the orderly travel process. Okay, so it must be crowded in here by summertime. Income tax. Oh, which reminds me, I haven't Zambrano. I remember I haven't filed my income tax. I should file it even though I don't have income, right? Wow. I don't know. I always forget about that. Roosevelt Island, 3V basketball, blah blah blah. RIO, Roosevelt Island OC wants to hear from you. Constituent Service Department, blah blah blah. Weekend service red bus schedule, blah blah blah. Weekday service Octagon Express, southbound northbound. Okay, let's take a seat. But it's there's some water in here. Where the water came from? Where that shell came from? See, the bench full of water. There's a part in here on the side that is dry. Oh my God! I've been walking good. I'm able to sit down. Anyway, hi. So Mr. Brown said you have to file income tax even though you don't have income payment. Oh. I can do that online, right? Just go to what website is that again? I don't know what do you call that website? I forgot already. My God. I forgot what's the website. Okay, I'll ask my friend later on. Thank you, Kurt Aferesa, ora con islas. Conditions. Oh my God. IRS Gov. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. IRS.gov. Thank you, M. I should file even though I don't have the income. I understand. Love already went to visit the White House. Oh, she did. Yeah, she was asking me to go with her, but no, I cannot. For me, going to such places is not advisable by this time. Because I've been busy working on looking for a job. I need a job, you know. But I want an online job. What do you call that? Work from home? Yeah. Well, there's another term for that. Aside from work from home is remote. Yeah. They call it the remote job. This facility is very big. Look at that. This is still part of the color. That building is still part of the color rehabilitation and nursing care center. It's very big. Yes, I'm gonna take a look on that on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you, M. The bus is here. The bus or autobus. Okay. Thank you. Okay, sit down. It's warmer here inside, no? It's getting to be freezing outside. I feel like it's around 34. No, not really 34. Around 35, 36 degrees. That's why I wore my gloves already because it's freezing me. Aywa. So I'm gonna take a look on that on Instagram and the procedure. Thank you very much. Give me some advice. Well, you want me? I'm thinking of continuing until I take the tram or take the cable car. It's okay to continue, right? Taking the cable car. Though I have a direct access via the F train on the Roosevelt Island station. Because I feel a little hungry right now. I feel a little hungry. And I cooked spaghetti. I put it in the fridge. I cook a lot of it. I put it in the fridge. And that's what I ate this morning. Yeah, the last meal I ate was this morning. It's a brunch actually, around between 10 and 11. So that's the first and only meal I ate today. Now I'm feeling hungry. And you know, I walked. So as you walk, you're burning up your energy. And your body is trying to what do you call that, to ask you to take some food because you burned some energy. But it's better not to eat actually. When you burnt energy, better not to eat. Why? Because when you did some exercises and your body burnt some calories, you feel hungry right away because the calories that you had was already spent or already burned by your body in your exercises. So your body is asking you to eat. The best thing to do is not to eat, because that would the body, if there's no food available for it to burn, it gonna use the stored energy that you have in your body. What are these stored energy? Those fats accumulated on your body, those are stored energy. So they're gonna use the fat as fuel to burn, to be able to come up with to burn and to heat up your body, you know, as energy, as fuel. I mean, as fuel. So the best thing is, when you do exercise, do not eat. Just take water, plain water, no soda, no sweet foods, no sweet drinks, just plain water. If you really wanna reduce weight, you know, get loss of some extra pounds in there. That's what you're gonna do. So let your body use the available fuel that is stored around your body. Take advantage of that, so you're gonna lose weight eventually. But don't forget to take your fluids, particularly water, not anything else. Not coffee, not soda, not tea, not juices, just plain water. At the same time, this water gonna help in cleaning up your system. Remember that water is the universal solvent, the universal cleaner. It will clean up your body, get rid of those toxins as a byproduct of your metabolism. I hope I'm talking sense right now. I hope so. Anyway, the bus is gonna go in 3 or 4 minutes, I think. But I have a problem with my shoes, you know, because I walk a lot. Let me fix my shoes. Oops. I walked a lot, and what happened is that my socks has moved and getting away from my foot. Okay, it's fixed already. Sorry. We're moving now. We're heading towards the station. I feel sleepy. I feel sleepy. I feel sleepy. I feel sleepy and jolly and gay. I feel sleepy. I wanna go to my bed early today. That's what I call changing the lyrics on a song. You know, that's one of our games in school in Tokyo. We call it kaeota in Japanese. We call it kaeota. Kaeota means kae means change. Uta means song. You have to change the lyrics of the song using a particular tune, like the one I did today, just right now. I used a particular tune with lyrics that sounds like the lyrics that I want to infuse in. Actually, the real lyrics for the song is, it's sung by a woman in a Broadway musical, or I think in a film, a musical play, and she says, I feel pretty, I feel pretty, I feel pretty and me, I feel pretty. That's why I remember. There's a very old musical movie. Anyway, I just changed the lyrics. I still remember how to play the kaeota, the Japanese kaeota. It's a famous game, famous show. I mean, not show, game. It's a famous game for children. in Japan. And up to now, I'm still doing that. Because I love doing it. I've seen a lot of gyms around the island. This is the third gym now. I see one gym there. You see one. You see one person that's running on a treadmill. Yeah, I see one person. This is the third gym that I saw as I go around the island. Calcetin. Oh, need new socks. Yes, M. Zambrano, you're correct. You know what? I got a lot of new socks, but I'm so cheapskate that I don't use them. I just keep them. I have that bad habit, you know. My bad habit is buying new things that I don't use. I still use the ones that are still usable. I know it's some sort of practical thing, but what is not practical about that is why buy new things if you don't use it, right? Then you might as well not buy the new things and continue using the old one. That's more practical. So I'm not a practical person. So the only practical thing that I have in my mind is to use the old ones is still usable. Why not take advantage? You know, we call it maximize usage, maximize use of available resources, meaning to reduce waste, to reduce the carbon footprints that will help the earth to survive. You know? Another grocery in here. I saw a lot of noodles, cup noodles on their rack. We're getting near. Oh, I still see some fire trucks in here. Oh, that's an ambulance, not a fire truck. Where are we right now? Are we there yet? No, not yet. The Q102. There's a Q102 bus standing there. So that's different. That's not a fire truck. That's an ambulance. I think I saw some pizza place in here. We're not yet there. We're tired. We're sleepy now. My bed is inviting me back home. Hey there, Nestor. What's up, Nestor? Is this Nestor Medina that I know? Say yes, Nestor, if that you, Nestor Medina. Answer me if you're Nestor Medina. There's a pizza place on that side, see? I told you. That one's pizza place, and pizza and some sort of other things also, other food, maybe like pasta. Yup. Oh, wow, Nestor, thanks for coming. I'm surprised you're here. I know you're not watching me. You hate to watch me, I know that. You know what, everyone, Nestor is my good friend. He's been my friend for a long time. but he regrets. He doesn't want to watch me. He doesn't want to support me, Nestor. You know, but he's my very old good friend, long time ago, and it was his birthday last February 25th, and every birthday of him, every birthday of his is always bongacious. It's always extravagant, and it's always a lot of guests, a lot of food, a lot of drinks, a lot of fun, and a lot of budget. That's how he celebrates the birthday. Oh, wait. We're going to the train station, right? Yeah, I'm wrong too. We're going to the train station, sorry. Oh, my mistake as well. I'm going to the train station, not to the tram station. So I went back in. I went back in the bus. So this is the wrong side that I took off. So yes, this is Bochok. You know, Nestor, we call him Bochok. Nestor, can you tell the story why they call you Bochok right when you were a kid? Just a short one, Nestor. Just maybe 3 or 4 words. The reason why they call you Bochok? Because your real name is Nestor. And Bochok is just a pet name, right? Oh yeah, and according to Nestor, there are a lot of sponsors. That's why the birthday celebration of Nestor is always extravagant, because he got a lot of sponsors. Because Nestor is a very jolly person. Nestor is a very jolly person, very friendly, interesting. There's no what do you call this? He's not refusing everyone. He's always accepting everybody. That's what Nestor is. And there's nothing bad I can say about Nestor. No, he's one of the best people that I ever met on earth. That's my friend. Okay, so Nestor wrote in Tagalog language. He says here, "Tabatsoy ako nung baby." Yeah, it means that when he was a baby, he's chubby and a fat chubby baby boy. That's why they call him Botchoy. I'm forgetting my Tagalog. Wait. They're calling him Botchok. Yeah, Botchok. And roughly, Botchok is a slang. It is a slang word meaning the stomach is full. So it means that he looks like that if he is not hungry any time. It looks like that he is full every time. That's why it can call him Botchok, meaning full. The stomach is full always, because you know he's fatty and chubby. Yeah, Botchok from the word Botchok means full. Stomach is full. Love you, my friend. That's my Nestor. That's my friend. He's always the favorite among the friends. We got a lot of friends, but he's the favorite among them. He's the favorite of everyone, shall I say. Favorite of everyone when it comes to friendship. It's getting cold. Oh, the bus, the door is open. Yeah, it's cold there. Cold doors open. Yeah, Bochok, look at that. That's the Manhattan side, and that's the Queensboro Bridge there. Oh. What happened to my... Maybe... there you go. So that's the Manhattan side. And then the Queensboro Bridge. That is the school, the technical school. I forgot the name. Colin something? Colin Technical School, I think. Bochok, I'm in an island right now. It's called the Roosevelt Island. This island is located on the East River. that is between Manhattan and Queens. I'm really surprised and I'm really glad. I'm really happy, Botchok, Nestor, that you're on my channel right now watching. Okay, let me show my face. I haven't shown my face for a long time, right? Look at this. Okay, I'm showing my face. There you go. There you go. That's my cup for today. I haven't cut this off yet. I need to cut that off. So Botchok, you saw me now, right? Always Busog according to Botchok. No. Okay, I turned the camera back on the other side, okay? Because I'm not used to show my face, you know. That's why this is called the faceless channel. Because I don't want to show my face. Yeah, this is called the faceless channel. And I'm wearing my different glasses today. And that's me, M. Sombrano. Thank you, M, for that, what do you call that, smiley? Is that considered a smiley? Yes, because it's yellow, it's round. Although it's not smiling, it's still a smiley icon. Yeah, a smiley icon. It's cold, no? See, I'm wearing gloves. Only one glove on the other one. I don't wear it because this one is gonna use to, you know, to zoom and unzoom the camera. There you go. Because if I take off on that side, then I must be taking the tram or the cable car. I'm not intending to use the cable car tonight. Because I want to go home right away. Because if I take the cable car, that will take me another extra 40 minutes before I will be able to go back home. Although the view and the sights when I take the cable car crossing the river is magnificent. It's mesmerizing. It's very beautiful. But I'm in a hurry right now because my stomach is telling me, go put some food in there. I feel hungry actually. And my spaghetti is waiting for me at the fridge. I cook plenty of spaghetti and that's what I eat every time. M. Zambrano says, yes, Gil in disguise. Thank you. And Nestor says, mukhang bagets pa rin. It means you're still looking young. That's the tram station, I'm telling you. Where's the train station? Oh, the other side. Huh? Where's the train station? Coming? It's the same tram. Oh. Going around first. Oh, it's coming. Okay. I thought we're lost already because I'm not from here. So there's a tram station there. So we went back to where we were. And where's? Oh, okay. Okay. The bus, the train station was on my back. Okay, I remember now. It's on my back. So the bus just went around, trying to pick up some passengers. Thank you, Bochox. That's a very positive compliment. You know, he's saying that I still look young. Because I feel young. Although I'm not young, I'm old already, Bochox. I'm 60. I just feel 38. Oh, now it's going to the station now. Okay. Just going around and around. Going around and around, round the bush. M. Zambrano says the universe doesn't want Gil to have food today. Actually, I was doubting that. I was paranoid about that. I was thinking that the universe doesn't really want me to have food today. Because I walked a lot. Remember? When you walk a lot, you burn energy. And when you burn energy, don't replace it right away. So let your body utilize the stored energy that you have in your body, like the fats that's stored there around. So in that way, gonna help you reduce your weight and get rid of the fats. I'm live right now, Roosevelt Island subway station. This is my station. That's letter F. F line is going to my house, going to my place. But before, there's a food cart here, the gyro. There's a gyro here, food cart, but I have food in my house. I'm not taking you. I will not attend to you, gyro, although you're my favorite. Why not? Anyway, I'm gonna show the view here. Look at that Nestor. Nestor, if you're still there, look at this. Beautiful view, right? Sí. Como ha llovido en New York. Sí. And mucho, according to M. Zambrano. So mucho. Beautiful. Look at it. That blue top of the building, that's the summit. No, not the summit. One Vanderbilt. That's the observatory point of the one Vanderbilt building. That blue there. See that blue? That one. That blue one there. And that one is the Queensboro Bridge. That's the Queensboro Bridge. And that one alongside the Queensboro Bridge is the cable car, where the cable car is running. And this is the Manhattan side. Okay, since Nestor says wow, he hasn't seen this yet. I'm gonna show Nestor, okay? Nestor, you want me to show you around for a little? Maybe around 5 minutes before I end this session? But because of you, Nestor, I'm not thinking of ending anymore. I'm becoming more positive now to show most of the places around in here. Look at that. Right, M. Zambrano? M. Zambrano says, okay, if I showcase again this side of Manhattan, that's the river. That's the Manhattan. Oh, I see some big rats in there. Look at that. Look at these big rats. Look at them. They have their holes there. Look at the rats. Big ones. Wait. I was distracted by the rats. Ooh, big rats. Very fat ones. And they bore a hole. That's where they live. Raton. Raton grande. So maybe these are the parents. Maybe los raton parientes, because I see also small niño pequeño. Anyway, let's leave the rats out. Ratatouille is beautiful. Yeah, I love Ratatouille. That's a funny movie. Okay, Nestor, I will go back to the scene that you want to see. This is the Manhattan side of the island. Look at that. And that is the Queensboro Bridge. Don't make me walk again. I'm not walking again, right? Anyway, I want to show you a little, okay? And the whole strip of the river bank is the side, or the Manhattan side. Okay, it's beautiful, right? This is my second time that I focused on my streaming. I focused Roosevelt Island on my streaming. And I always start with the daylight on during dusk until it gets dark. And that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. And there are some students there. So, because we have a college here, there's a technical college on this island. That's beautiful. Good, you showed me the water. I'm gonna use the water too. I'm gonna use the water to take pictures later on. Let them finish first. Then I'm gonna use the water. Look, there's the cable running. The cable car is running now. That one. So when you ride a cable car, it's very mesmerizing. Okay, and I have a ferry running through the water. Beautiful sight, right? It's amazing, Nestor. Okay, that is it. M. Sambrano says, Israel, how are you on the screen? Amazing, Nestor, it is, right? So, Israel, ¿cómo estás en la pantalla? Israel just smiled. What do you mean Israel is my name? Oh, Israel Morales is my name. Okay. And the fog matches the light in the sky. You know the light in the sky? It matches, right? The foggy sky. Look at that. Beautiful, right? But it's cold. My God, the wind's blowing, starting to blow again. Okay, let's go back inside the train station. That is my train station. So there's a train station running on the island. Not on the island, passing through the island. And that train, F train, is going directly to my house. But if I want a very good mesmerizing view, I would take the cable car. Unless you request me to do so, I will take the cable car. You want me to do that? If there's no request, then I will not do it then. Look on your screen. Israel is on the live. What do you mean? What is that? Yeah, I can see that. I see something in there. It says face crying. Israel, Rata face, purple crying. I don't know. I don't understand how is it is happening. M. Zambrano says on my screen Israel is on the live. How could that be possible? Igual que. That's why I remember that place. I remember that place, Manhattan, the movie starring Meryl Streep. Oh, so there's a movie by Meryl Streep. It's called Manhattan. This could be it. So this is the scene, right? This is their location. This could be their location because this is Manhattan. Manhattan is also on another island. Where we are right now is Roosevelt Island. Next island is Manhattan Island. That's bigger. So that's the movie starring Meryl Streep with Woody Allen. You know, Nestor loves movie. He loves movies, and we used to watch movies, a lot of movies before, right, Nestor? And you know what? Nestor also used to get a lot of free tickets for the movies, for the concerts, and he always tags me along to concerts. I remember that, Nestor. I saw a lot of foreign artists' concerts back in Manila because of him. Because he always get free tickets. That's another thing that I want Nestor to be my friend forever. That's one of those things. But I'm not saying that's the only thing that I want about you, Nestor. Because you're always dear to me, you know that. You're always a dear friend to me. So Nestor, do you want me to take the cable car or take the train? No, I will take the train, Nestor. I'm just kidding. Next time I gonna go taking the tram because the view there is very excellent, very fascinating, and I want you to experience the same. I will tell you. I gonna send you a message that I'm going to cross the river using the cable car because when you saw it, it's it's a jaw-dropping scene. Oh, you're gonna say, oh. Well, let me go back to M. Zambrano. Israel is a star on TV. Wait, what do you mean, M. Zambrano? Porque Israel es una estrella en la televisión. ¿Por qué? So it is not deleted. No borra. See, you did not delete it. I don't understand that, M. Zambrano. Was he really on TV? Or on my TV? Is it live? Okay. So there's a what do you call that? Oh, a notice here that Manhattan bound trains will not serve this station overnight. Please take Jamaica. Oh, please take Jamaica F to Roosevelt Avenue for Manhattan service. Oh, because Manhattan bound trains will not serve this station overnight. So you have to take the train, go to Roosevelt Avenue, and get a Manhattan service train there. Okay. That is the weekends, right? Today is... What date is today? Today is the... I don't have the date. I'm lost of the date already. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. I cannot recall the date today. I'm sorry. Anyway, so let's just get in the station and swipe our card so we can take the train. I'll just show you the train station instead of the tram station. Let me just get my ticket so I can get inside. Okay, Nestor, I got my ticket here, my card. Today is Palm Sunday. Oh, yes. Which reminds me. So here it is still Saturday. Wait, I'm gonna swipe it. Go. Okay, today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday here. So on your side of the world, it is already Sunday. It's a Palm Sunday. That reminds me that I must go. I'm going for a Palm Sunday parade tomorrow. I'll just check my calendar. So which church is that I'm going to? I'll check my calendar. Because I forgot which. So this how deep it is. It's very deep, Botchok. Look at that. That's just one layer. There's another layer down there. Checking my calendar. Okay. So there's a Palm Sunday. Everyone, I would like to catch your attention. So tomorrow is Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday procession from 10:30 a.m. to 11. Oh, I don't have the location. I still have to search for the location because I wasn't able to write the location. I have to look online for the location of this. So there's a procession in the morning. En la día hay procesión para Domingo de Palma en la mañana a 13 de abril. Oh, Christian Sanchez says something like, let me check. Christian Sanchez, your favorite place, 8 a.m. Oh, thank you, M. Zambrano. 8 a.m. 5th Avenue, right? M. Zambrano, if you say 5th Avenue, does it mean the St. Patrick's Church? Is it? Is it the St. Patrick's Church? Is Christian Sanchez says, I've been here subway. Have you been here in this subway? Yes, tomorrow at 8 a.m. No, no, not en las 10:30. According to my calendar, it's a las 10:30 hasta las 11. 30 minutos solo. Can you show train schedule? I don't think there's a schedule, but I'm going down there to show you the board for the schedule. Okay, Christian? Christian is a very good kid. He's watching me every time and appreciating the beauty of the streets of New York. So Israel says, Sunday, Domingo de Palma. Yes, Gil, St. Patrick's Church. Okay, thank you, M. I hope I can see you, M, tomorrow at St. Patrick's Church for the Procesión de Palma. Sí, a las 10:30. Empezar en las 10:30 hasta las 11. Sí, solo para el tiempo de televisión de Gil. Okay. No otro televisión de Gil solo. Porque llegara tarde si sabe la hora real. Oh, now I understand. Look only for Gil's television time because he will be late if he knows the real time. I'm gonna be late. So Christian, does this subway go to Oakland? No. Christian, this is not California. This is New York. The Oakland is the Green Line in California. The Green Line train in California goes to Oakland. You take that. And stadium? No, it's not going to the stadium, Christian. We're in New York. I will be in my bed stretching like a kitten. Simbrano is not going to the procession. Okay. I understand. You're not going to the procession. Okay, I'm descending down now. I'm going down now. Charan! I'm gonna show you how deep how deep it is. This is just one layer of the deafness. Another layer after this. Oh my god. My gimbal is getting crazy again. Because my hand is crazy. Okay. Another way going down. When the smoke is going down, when the smoke is going down. En temprano me encanta estirarme como un gatito. Nestor, you still there? Nestor, you still there, Nestor? Okay, Christian Sanchez, this is the F line of New York subway system. It is going towards Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens. It runs far as Queens, which is the last stop, and as far as Brooklyn, the end part. And if you take the train altogether, downtown Brooklyn, and this is Queens. So we're going to the Queens side here, okay? Because I live in Queens. That one is going to Brooklyn and downtown Manhattan. So we're not going to take that. We're going to take the Brooklyn side, the Queens side. And it's going down there, okay? Nestor still there? Okay, thank you, Nestor. Nestor still here, says. Nestor, did you go to the Palm Sunday procession back there? Did you attend Palm Sunday activities? So I need to sleep early today because tomorrow I gotta be early for the Palm Sunday procession. Accessible stations. Okay, so I would rather go to the opposite side because that is the head part of the train. You know, the head part is better for me because I do exit on the head part of the train. Look at this, some water in there because it rained today. Some water leaks. When the smoke is going down. Okay, so everyone, as I go to the train, it is a subway system, and it has. We're going to lose our transmission here, so I think I need to cut off from here. Before doing that, I'm gonna show Christian Sanchez his request for the train schedule. Well, this one is not a train schedule, but rather this is the train map. This is the train system of New York City. You see those lines? They're in different colors. There are a blue color line, orange color line, violet, yellow, green, etc. And they have their particular designations, and they're color coded. Okay, the train is coming now. But anyway, there's another island there called Staten Island. That one I haven't visited yet, the Staten Island. But this is the Manhattan Island. This is the Long Island. Anyway, the train is coming. That's my train. Okay, I could be losing my my signal after this. Okay, Everyone, I would like to say goodbye before I lose my signal. And adios, paalam, sayonara, jamata. Thank you very much. See you again tomorrow. Thanks.
21st Street, Queensbridge.